Hello everybody, it is Kasha Minecraft for here today for a Minecraft mod showcase. This is my second Minecraft mod showcase, and this is the one, the only Fallen Meteors mod. And in this mod, there is meteors that come crashing down onto your Minecraft world and make big craters like these, and you can get valuable minerals from them and everything related to those. So I don't know what is there, so boom. And let's get straight to it. Starting with the meteor summoners themselves. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 different meteor summoners in this game mod, and here is how to craft them and them themselves. So here we have the how to. This is the meteor summoner, and you need 5 red meteor gems and 4 meteor chips. And you're probably asking, what the hell are those? Well, those, my friends, are minerals that you can find from these falling minerals. Now, as you can probably guess, to get one of these, you're going to have to find these things first. So, once you have found those, and you have put those ingredients in your crafting table in that recipe, you should get this magnificent thing. What you do with this is that these act like ender pearls. They can stack up to 16, and when you throw them, they go whoop, and an incoming meteor when it hits the ground. And then, let's see what we get. We get a meteor. Now this was the smallest kind of meteor, and this was a freezerite meteor, which I will get to the different types of meteors later on in the mod review. Now the deal with this one is that it will spawn a random one. It will spawn a random type of meteor. So this guy has no rules. He is untamable. Wow. No. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I guess this is a good time to show off one of the mobs. That's the alien creeper. And, these things will come in when these meteors come crashing down to the ground. And they're very electrified, as you can see, and they've gotten very nice texture. Since they are electrified, they will have a bigger boom. So luckily, only like 2.5 of the chests got destroyed, which means that I will just be showing you most of the other things from the creative menu. So let's move on to the next meteor. And crafting recipes, I don't know what I'm going to do, but crafting recipes and everything else you can find on the mod forum page, which I will post in the link in the description below. So let's move on to the next meteor, which is the meteorite meteor summoner. And what you do with this is that you throw it, just like the regular one, and it will say incoming meteor. Boom. And these guys will spawn the alien creepers, and you get these things, which is fallen meteor. And yeah, they go big booms, as we've already experienced. Alright, next one. We have the freezerite meteor summoner, which we already got a nice little preview of. And this one you just throw randomly. It says incoming meteor again. And then here you go. Now this stuff is called freezerite, and it will turn into water. Also, this meteor will spawn ice, and yeah, as you can see, it's turning into water quite quickly, so you better be quick if you want to get them freezerite crystals, which I'll get to in a second. Next one, we have the Kreknorite meteor summoner. This one you just once again throw randomly. Let's throw right on top of that hill. And this one's going to come crashing down in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was almost perfect. And this one is also very cool because if the meteor is big enough, you will get this the nether portal. And this can just take you to the regular nether and everything else. But it's also very interesting is that this Kreknorite stuff will turn into obsidian. Now I do remember the crafting recipes for a couple of these. This one, you put 8 meteor chips around in a circle with this in the middle. The freezerite is the same thing but with freezerite crystals, I believe. And the Kreknorite is the exact same thing but with Kreknorite chips. Now we have the unknown meteor summoner. This one is a complicated recipe, so I do not remember. So you're going to have to go. Well, what do you know? You're going to have to find this on the mod forum page in 3, 2, 1. Rainbow! And this one is also very cool because this one does only come in one size, but it has the meteorite stuff, which is this stuff. It has. It should have Kreknorite if I'm correct. There it is, the Kreknorite. And then also, so this has glowstone, you see, if you mine a glowstone, and mine a block behind it, or below it, or above it, you'll get a chest, and inside this chest you can find stuff like diamonds, red meteor gems, meteor shield, meteor chips, and ingots of any sort. You can find anything that's related to Minecraft in those chests, in other words. Now, on to the next meteor, which just happens to be the Kitty Comet Summoner. Now this one is very cool because this one you throw right over there. I don't remember. Hey, that's a new one. I didn't put that there. That's new. That's just proof that they actually do spawn randomly. And this one does not have any sort of minerals, but it does find caves and will spawn kitty comets. Woo! And since I find it very hard to catch those little buggers, I have them in my inventory. Comet kitty. And they are pretty much like ocelots, except they are immune to fire, have more hearts, and deal more damage. So, and they have amazing space helmets, and they are gray. So, they're the best. They're very cool. And since this thing is still destroyed, let's move on to these things, which are, let's say you don't want these meteors to fall on your land. Oh, let's say that you don't have the resources currently to craft a meteor summoner. So what you can do is you can craft one of these using, I don't know what, go to the forum page once again to find it, because I did get my whole thing destroyed. And this is the meteor proximity detector, which will detect the next incoming meteor. And this one is the meteor time detector, detects the closest incoming meteor. This one is the meteor crash detector, detects the last crash zone. And this is the, and these things all can be crafted, using stuff. And let's see if this is in his chest, because they might be in this chest. No, they're not. Okay. But those things will be very useful, and I did forget to show you one thing, so as soon as I go right over here, because the kitty comets can only come in one way. They do not come individually, no, but they come in showers. So let's just say I want to do /kitty attack, and it says comet kitties incoming. And you'll get this nice, beautiful meteor shower. That goes boom. A nice meteor shower that goes boom. You'll get tons of comet kitties. The meteor shower will go on for around 5 seconds, I would say. And that's very useful, but that command can only be put in creative. So, that command can only be used when you're in creative mode. It cannot be put while you're in survival mode. Now that we have this one remaining chest on this side, it actually does have the stuff that comes up next. Whew, we have the meteor shields, in case you do not want these meteors to come crashing down onto your house. To craft this, you need 3 meteor chips, 4 cobblestone and 1 redstone, and you'll get this. And to craft these protected land tester, you need 1 meteor chip and 1 stick, and you'll get 4 of these things. Now, the meteor shield, you place it down. You place it down like that, and then it will start charging up. And when that is charging up, I'll move on to the next chest, which has armor in it. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so this chest has the armor in it, which for some reason is not sorted as it should be. It should all be like there. Oh, what do you know? It's already at 20%, and this would now start protecting your land of incoming meteors. But as you can see, it only said it was at 20%. And if you want to make it tougher, which means that it will protect a larger amount of land, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get this nice beacon beam. This will mean it is fully charged. Now, your land will be protected by the maximum amount of land by 1 shield. But don't forget, you can always place down more. And yes, there is that nice sound of when you destroy it. And that is very sweet. Now, if you put down this protected land test, if you place down this why is the sandwich not protected? For some reason it's saying that it's not protected, but this land is protected by this beacon beam thing. And these will pretty much, when they're lit down, when they're not lit up, that will mean that they are not active, that this land is not protected. And when they are lit up like a redstone torch, that means that the land that you are on is protected. So now, let's move on to the armors. So, let's just get all of this stuff. This is the meteorite armor. There's 3 different sets of armor, I believe. So let me just put this on, and you'll see how amazing I look in it. So, that's the back view with a circle. Front view, even better. So you look amazing in this armor. Yeah, feet, head, feet, head, feet, head, feet. Anyways, so also what is very cool about this is that, let's say that you have this piece of cobblestone. Let me just take the armor off for a second. Let's say you throw this cobblestone out there, but I put this armor on. As you can see, it came back to me. Throw, and it comes back to me. So that is very sweet. And there is also some more achievements that you will get in survival mode. Yay! Now let's see if the tester. Let's go see if this is actually going to be lit now. Yeah, there it is. Now it's lit. So now it is not glitched out, and it looks just like a redstone torch, but green. And now, that's the armor. You can see the regular crafting recipes. Now let's move on to the next set of armor. No, wait, the tools, which are the stuff. And these all just have regular magnetization. This has +8 attack damage, the sword, which is 1 more than the diamond sword, by the way. And use the regular crafting recipes with regular sticks. Move on to this chest where you have the freezerite armor. Blah. The freezer armor looks very cool when it's being worn. So you use the regular crafting recipes once again, and you look absolutely amazing. You look like a. Oh right, that is the part. That is like the little beam that shoots out when that means that it's protecting. That is destroying a meteor that is going to crash down onto your land. Yeah. And I just remembered I forgot something, which I will get to right after the freezer armor. So, this stuff, let's say you're too lazy to go to boat, you can just walk on water. Simple. Simple, right? Walking on water. It's pretty simple. And if you run, you get even more ice, and you can jump. And yeah, if you're like making a water base and you just don't really want to do something, you can just do this. Simple. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Simple. And yeah, so that means that you just don't have to craft a boat. It takes up not that much wood and stuff, but still, it's annoying to craft one. Now, let's move on to the thing that I did forget, which is the meteor timer. Now, this thing is crafted by doing something, and if I place this down, oh no, oh no, no, that should not be lit. That should not be lit. No. Anyways, I'll tell you why in a second. Because these things tell you when a meteor is going to strike by giving it a redstone signal. Oh, it's getting closer. The signal's getting stronger. The stronger the signal is, it means the closer that meteor is to you. And yeah, so that thing is crafted using redstone and stuff, and you can just step onto it because it's not a full block. And that is that thing. Now, let's move on to the freezerite tools. In this chest, I've just used a regular crafting recipe. The freezerite pickaxe will increase underwater mining speed, shovel underwater digging speed. Freezerite sword is cool, so if I just get the sword, it freezes the enemies, causing them to slow down, so that you can then run away from them, or just have an easier kill. So this cow is going to try and run away. If that didn't kill him, he would have tried to run away. Let's see if I can find another mob. Here, let's try this cow. This cow better not go boom. Oh, okay. Last time I checked, cows had more than 6 hearts. Let's get a cow by ourselves. Cough. Ah! Cow. Okay. Nope, okay, let's get a creeper. Creeper. So that's the creeper, and if I just attack him, he is now slowed. So if I go into game mode 0, he's going to come for me, but if well, that works. Anyways, pretty much what will happen is that it will, okay, let me put myself to the screen, the full screen, okay, yeah, thing like this. Glitched out. Yeah, that is the freezerite stuff. And the hoe is also pretty cool because the hoe, whenever you the hoe till a piece of land, it will automatically be watered with the freezerite hoe. The rest is just the same. The rest is just the same underwater cutting speed and automatically waters farmland when used. Next, we have the cracknorite, which I find the hardest to say of the group. The cracknorite armor also looks very delicious. Looks like you look like a true alien with this, and this just has fire protection 4. Yeah, fire protection 4. So you can not die in lava when you're using that. And also, it gives you a lot of armor. And next we have the cracknorite sword, which is the third last thing in this mod showcase before this long battle is over. And this is the cracknorite sword, which has fire aspect 2, and it does a whopping 8 attack damage, which is 1 more than the diamond sword. Now, we're on to the most random thing that you'll ever find in a meteor mod. Ice cream. Yum. And this stuff is vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream, which can be eaten to add hunger. Whoopsies. Sorry, I just kissed my dog. And this can be crafted. Vanilla can be crafted using 1 freezerite crystal, 1 sugar, 1 bowl, and 1 milk in that order to get vanilla. And the chocolate could be used using 1 cocoa beans, 1 bowl, 1 sugar, 1 freezerite crystal, and 1 bucket of milk. And you can eat these things to get yourself some hunger. And after a big crater and lots of amazing funness, this mod showcase is finally over. So this was, well, it's like a face. He's coming for me. Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That was so cool. I think this is just another portal thing. Yeah. Just another portal thing, but it looks really cool. Oh god. Oh god, a meteor just crashed. That's the sound a meteor makes when it crashed. Oh god, I need to get the crash detector. I'm going to go meteor hunting with you guys right before this showcase ends. Okay, staying to round over. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Is this it? Is it gonna go right? Yeah. This is it. This is the most common, which is the meteorites one. And to prove that they do spawn randomly, that is it. And as you can see, they did make a big boom on crashing. And I guess that the meteor shield did not make it this far. But I bet you if I had made it to full, it would have protected me from that. So, this is Classroom Minecraft, and I will see you all later.